Hi everyone! A defining feature of all rondos is the recurrence of the original theme, which alternates with other contrasting material. In the most basic of rondo forms, the first of the approaches I'll be discussing, the original theme, often labelled the A section, is presented in the work's tonic key. The B section may be of any length and typically moves to a different key or keys. The work's tonic key, however, especially if the following A section returns in that key, is typically restored before the B section's conclusion. The B section also often introduces new melodic material, although figures from the A section may also be included. The following A section may be identical to its first appearance or may be transposed to a different key and may contain some melodic embellishments. Its length also may be changed from the original. The number of sections that may be included in a rondo is completely at the composer's discretion. All sections may include a number of features such as those already mentioned. The degree to which these are used are again up to the composer. Rondos typically conclude with the A section, and if previous A sections are presented in different keys, the concluding section will generally be in the tonic and will often be identical to the work's initial A section. It should be noted that, as with other musical forms, while general features of rondo form may be common across many works, there are also many exceptions. An example of basic rondo form is this movement by JS Bach. Here the theme, or A section, is 8 bars in length, and in its initial presentation is repeated. Throughout this work, each return of the A section is identical, and all are presented in the work's tonic key, B minor. The A section also essentially presents all of the work's motivic material. The B section, comprising 12 bars, immediately begins in the key of E minor. Bach reduces the number of parts at the beginning of the B section before restoring the 5-part texture. He also uses from the A section these motifs and accompanying texture, although here the intervallic relationship between the basso continuo and flute is different. Bach also uses in other sections of the rondo various A section motifs without their original accompaniment. Before the A section returns in bar 20, the key of B minor is restored. The C section, comprising 16 bars, begins immediately in the key of A major and passes through the keys of D major and F sharp minor, moving into B minor before the beginning of the concluding A section. Here again, Bach reduces the parts and includes various A section motifs. The second approach to writing rondo form, which I'll discuss in more detail in another video, is called Sonata-Rondo form, which combines elements of the two forms in its title. Most features found in the basic rondo may also be present in Sonata-Rondo form, although in Sonata-Rondo works, the key scheme is more controlled, borrowing characteristics from a basic sonata form. The initial A and B sections of the Sonata-Rondo form, for example, like the first and second theme or subject groups of the sonata, will introduce respectively in the tonic and dominant keys a principal and secondary theme. The rondo's C section may then develop figures from these themes and will typically use a different key or keys to those already presented. The A and B sections then return, and as with the recapitulation of a sonata form, both sections are typically in the tonic key. The A section, often followed by a coda, then concludes the form. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.